and welcome to the Weekly News, a program where we recap the top highlights of the week gone by. Now let me give you the top headlines of the week. Iroshemba Apunba Mayrapai Bilup maintained that CBI must equally investigate Manipur violence-related cases in Hills too. We'll give you the details. Medical equipment boxes, which was to be brought to Imphal, was burnt at 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐿. We'll tell you about it. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to all to start dialogue to restore peace. Indian Navy commissions missile destroyer INS Imphal in Mumbai. Meanwhile, Kasar police arrested 5 cookie drug smugglers from Churachandpur at Salchapra with Yaba tablets worth 10 crore rupees. We've got all these lined up for you. Let's get started. President of Iroshemba Apunba Mayrapai Bilup THIYAM Indrabati urged the Central Bureau of Investigation probing the state violence cases to equally investigate the cases in both the hills and the valley. She was addressing at the media persons on the sidelines of the sit-in staged on Sunday against the frequent summons of people of Iroshemba at CBI office and raids at the houses of the locality in connection with a case taken up with regard to an incident that took place on June 4 at Iroshemba 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐿, stating that the frequent raids by the CBI has created a fear psychosis among people, especially women and children of the locality. Indrabati called upon the authorities concerned to conduct the investigations in the hills too as equally as in the valley. She stated that the club and the Mayrapai Bilup of Iroshemba gave shelter and protect 25 students and the principal of St. Peter's School, Game Village, since May 4 after the violence broke out on May 3. She further maintained that the peace of the locality have no connection whatsoever with the Iroshemba 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐿 incident.
Haukiba Jungi Tang Marida Iroshemba 𝐃𝐄𝐂𝐄𝐿 Thokiba Mobsida Thodoksida Lekai Sida CBI na Hanjana Lapiduna Akoide investigation Chataba Ade Lekai Miu Singjibu Moina Kakatana investigation Toba Asi Lekai Asida Changanbadu Adu Pamjade Lekai Miam Nasu Thodo Watok Mayamse Akoi Pamdana Lejabani CBI na Letana Lekai Sangapa Matamda Lekai Sida Ladiba Nubiangang Aki Tujumba Haunare Adunam CBI na Kariumba Changiba Taragasu Misang Mikai Naidana, Sing Amasun Tapakta, Samanaba Mienga, Yembiraga, Asumba, Wayel Adu Satabiu, Haina Tamzaningi.
An incident took place on 23rd of December where cookies allegedly pulled down boxes of medical equipment to be brought to Imphal from vehicles at 𝐃𝐿 and set them on fire. Cookies burnt the medical equipment. During the function, the Chief Minister said solving a problem will take time and made an earnest appeal to all to stop violence and start peaceful dialogue. He added that the people have to live together again, resettle the displaced families in their respective places, and children have to go to school and that people have to work.
Solving of problems, it will take time. But in the meantime, I want to appeal to the all citizens of India, particularly those who are in Manipur and they're taking part in the present crisis, to stop violence, to start peaceful dialogue. We have to live together again, and we have to resettle the displaced person in their respective places, and the children has to go to schools, people have to do their works. So I would like to appeal to the concern to stop violence with the coming of the Christmas and the New Year. It is my earnest appeal from my side and from the government side as well as from the people of Manipur side. Ideally, we recognize the Kanano, Amathola Haibani, Amathola Haibani, Pau Pona by say microphone, the phone, the loud Nana Bayab, the Egakana, Pauno get the Moikam Kote, the Moidu Akiva Dumlane. Amasu agenda Tongalatuna, Manipur, the amount of oneness, the palms of cookie Mama Hanagari, no in a lay, a point, no walk Tori, Moikaraka, Ki, Papan, the Panangwani, I don't know, we should not take otherwise. Moi Subhatarkani, Ideal of Subhatarkani, Koku Subhatarkani, like general people in the Bhatar Kusumaina, Hadogi, sending Hados, all cookie, and never Kangin, Iran Koku Haration. We also should see the positive line also. We should not quote only those who are always against establishment. We also quote sometimes those who are commenting on positive line.
guided missile destroyer INS Imphal in Mumbai on Tuesday. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh graced the ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, the Defense Minister said the ship was delivered to the Indian Navy in October this year after a rigorous and comprehensive trial both in the harbour and at sea. Imphal is the first warship to have been named after a city from the northeast. This is a befitting tribute to Manipur's sacrifices and contributions in India's freedom struggle. He said the central government has taken the recent attacks on merchant navy ships very seriously and will take strict action against those responsible by pulling them out even from the depths of seas. He added that India has stepped up patrolling in the seas after the recent attacks on merchant navy ships. A commercial vessel, MV Camp Pluto, with 21 Indian crew members came under drone attack about 217 nautical miles from Porbandar on Saturday. Following this, the Indian Navy and the Indian Coast Guard deployed their assets to provide assistance to the ship. A team of Kasar police along with troops of border security forces arrested 5 cookie drug smugglers from Churachandpur along with 50,000 yaba tablets estimated to be worth 10 crore rupees from Saljapra area, Assam. As per a report of Assam police, the joint team intercepted a Bolero vehicle in Saljapra area bearing registration number ML4D8981. Upon checking the vehicle thoroughly, the team recovered 5 packets containing 50,000 yaba tablets concealed in a secret compartment. Reports said that the drugs were being transported to Assam from Churachandpur. This is not the first instance of seizure of drugs worth crores of rupees in Assam, which are smuggled from Churachandpur, which is known as a safe haven for narco-terrorists. It may be noted that earlier 2 drug smugglers, including women from Churachandpur, had been arrested by Assam police. And that is all we have for this week. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Until then, this is JESSY THIYAM signing off.